thinks Harrison Wells is some mad genius?
Oh, no. I never said he was crazy. He's a sociopath and a liar for sure. And one time, he met up with Simon Stagg, and then poof, no more Simon Stagg.
So you're saying Wells knows where Stagg is?
No, I'm saying Wells killed him.
He did.
All right, well, even if I believed you, which I don't, he's in a wheelchair. How could he possibly have done that?
I have evidence in a secure digital file that will explain everything.
Really?
Whoa, what evidence?
That he walks?
You'll just have to read about it in the Sunday paper, like everybody else.
How are things going with Linda?
Why do you say it like that?
Like what?
Like how you used to always say Becky Cooper.
Oh, come on. Becky Cooper was a nightmare of a high school girlfriend, and you should have never dated her.
Okay, so you're saying that Linda is Becky material.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I don't think that she's the right one for you.
And who's the right one? You?
Then who is?
I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, shit.
He left this here for me.
Where to next?
Small miracle he only broke the one leg, Joe. The night I got sucked out of my plane, I broke almost every bone in my body. I shall never know what it really feels like to be God.
That's what your brother said to me right before I killed him.
Yeah, do you really think that's smart, Joe?
Well, I'm sorry, I believe these were to go.
Actually, I thought we could sit here and enjoy them.
He's not stupid.
Hey, look at me, all right? I promise I will bring him back to you.
I have your father. He's a little broken, still alive. If you want him to stay that way, come to the waterfront, south side. Oh, and Iris, if you tell the police, your father's dead.
Shouldn't have been so stubborn, Joe.
He says if I tell anyone, he'll kill him. He wants me to meet him at the waterfront.
All right, I'm coming with you.
Well, at least she was smart enough to tell Barry.
So why don't we go to Star Labs and alert Cisco?
Let me just get these to go.
He's gone, isn't he? Okay, did he just reveal himself to her? Not as being the reverse flash, but that he doesn't need that chair? Oh, he's not really there. This is just a hologram?
We made it last.
I can't believe this.
Oh, I'm not like the Flash at all.
He's not there. He was never there. Or was he? I'm confused. What was that? Was he never really in the bubble?
She's my daughter. I was my brother.
No, duh. That's why he's doing it.
She's an innocent girl. She'll pay for the sins of the father.
You're incredibly clever, Cisco.
You better not fucking hurt him. I swear to God.
You're him. The reverse flash.
You and I have never been truly properly introduced. I am Eobard Thawne.
Like Eddie.
Let's call him a distant relative.
Okay.
The night that we trapped the reverse flash. You almost died.
Mm-hmm.
There were two of you.
It's an after image. A speed mirage.
Joe was right. You were there that night, 15 years ago, in Barry's house.
It was never my intention to kill Nora. I was there to kill Barry.
You're his friend. You've been teaching him how to...
Go faster. I know. A means to an end. And I'll tell you why.
He's gonna kill Cisco,
Because
isn't
I
he?
have been stuck here, marooned here in this place for 15 long years. And the Flash, And the Flash's speed is the key to my returning to my world. And no one is going to prevent that from happening.
No.
I can help you.
You're smart, Cisco. But you're not that smart. I've grown quite fond of you. And in many ways, you have shown me what it's like to have a son. Forgive me, but to me, you've been dead for centuries.
Listen to me. Ever since the night that you told me how you felt, I have not been able to stop thinking about you. At first, I was really mad.
I don't even care about
the reason
this.
that I couldn't stop thinking about you was because I didn't want to.
I've never stopped thinking about you.
I hope all this is just something made up in somebody's head. Because this doesn't seem real. Cisco dying, them kissing out of nowhere. You know, he's gonna have to kill Caitlin too, because she saw him on his chair.
Dr. Wells.
There is a tsunami heading for the city. How do I stop it?
Theoretically, if you can create a vortex barrier along the coastline, a wall of wind, that would be able to sap the tidal wave of its energy before it hits the city.
By running back and forth. I didn't want you to find out this way.
And this?
Go!
I don't get... None of this makes any sense, how all of this is coming out one freaking episode. This is not even a finale. Did he just go through time? Please tell me he just went back in time. That's when he saw himself. Because he ran so fast. Oh my god, please tell me he's gonna save Cisco.
Taxi! Taxi! Oh, come on! I'm gonna be late!
Oh, boy.
Oh man, I'm mad right now. I'm so pissed off, but it looks like Barry just went back in time, so I'm hoping that he's gonna save Cisco. Like, I mean, he doesn't even know Cisco, anything happened to Cisco. I don't know what's gonna happen, but angry. I can now say for certain that I hate Dr. Wells. He was always iffy for me because I didn't know whether he was a good guy or a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. It didn't really explain why he wanted to kill Barry, unless he knew Barry was gonna be the Flash, whatever, and he didn't want the competition or whatever. But now he's like trying to use Barry because he needs his speed so that he can get back to his own time, whatever time that is. The way everything was just happening in this episode, it's just like everything was happening. Like Caitlin knows that something's up with Wells because he left his chair. Cisco died after finding out that Wells was the Reverse Flash. We found out his end game apparently is to get the Flash's speed. And then Iris comes out saying that she has feelings for Barry, and then they kiss, and it's just, I didn't even care. I did not even care that that was happening. I don't know, it just is like, it was just everything. It just didn't make any kind of sense. So hopefully all of that stuff is not going to happen. Now that Barry has run so fast that he has traveled back in time. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say. I gotta calm down. I need to calm down. But, yeah, I'm not even gonna say whether I like this episode or not, because it was just too much chaos for me. It's too much at once, and I don't, right now, I don't know if I liked it or not. I mean, obviously I didn't like what happened to Cisco and what was going on with Joe. So, I mean, I don't know. Joe was being stubborn. You know, not letting anybody help him. That chief or captain or whatever he is, Joe's boss, you know, he got paralyzed. Hopefully he can prevent that as well. Like, hopefully all this bad stuff that happened can be prevented. And Barry knows the truth about Wells, you know, in the process of all this. I mean, because that's the only way he's going to save Cisco, unless he doesn't say anything to Cisco about his about what Iris said to him about the you know, suspicion of Dr. Wells and all that stuff, and then he wouldn't go through everything he did to find out this stuff that led to his death. I don't know. Anyway, it's very upset. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.